So before we start, I just have to show you guys this.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
That's
Okay.
a few years
Babies.
ago.
This is before we all had babies. I was so excited it was both of you because I could bring that in.
Is that 2002?
Yeah, 20 years ago.
Yeah, about 20 years ago. Because like I said, I don't think any of us had kids yet. So
No.
anyway, thank you so much for joining me. This is so
Thank you, Nikki.
exciting.
We're happy to be here.
Love
Lovely
it.
to see you again.
So good to see you. And let's start with that wonderful SNL performance you did in 2019, really quick, right? So who knew when you were singing, I want to know when I can go back and get drunk with my friends. This would be the anthem for the last year and a half.
Funny, we were talking about this the other day. We did that album called Everyday Life, and we didn't do any promo really except a couple of performances to know people and a couple of TV shows. Then, of course, that's what everyone started doing.
Right.
So we feel well prepared.
We felt like we were 6 months too early.
Yeah, and you wrote the lyrics we'd all be singing, like I said, for the past year and a half. So we're so thrilled to have new music coming out. Higher Power is the song. We could talk about it now.
Yeah.
And alienradio.fm. So you're supporting radio even in space.
Which we
Yes.
appreciate.
Tell us about the video because I'm super intrigued about it all.
Well, we have a few visual things coming out with that song, but the main video, I guess, is going to come out in about a month, I think. And that's something we've made with a marvelous man called Dave Myers, who you may know from basically every great video. And he's just taking the time to try and make us look not terrible. So that's going to come out in about 4 weeks, and we shot that on another planet. So it's just getting all that done,
Not a bad place to be right these days is another planet. So
there was no COVID up there.
Solid move.
and speaking of obviously COVID and being a band, so solo artists, I think they have a much easier time recording things during the last year and a half. How, as a band, were you able to do that? Did you get together? How was that process?
Yeah, we were able to get together a few times in a couple of places around the world that would have us all at the same time. And that was great, and we were incredibly happy and grateful to see each other again. But also at the same time, we worked quite a lot on our own in our various studios around the world, and phone each other all the time, and pass new music around, and
Yeah.
so we're always talking. And
We were very
working.
lucky that it was not that. Hold on, there's a siren going by, but that's all right. That's life. There's a siren, and we were really very blessed that it was quite a normal recording pattern for us. That's how we work anyway. So we were really lucky. There was a couple of times where we thought we might not be able to be in the same place, but the powers that be made it. We managed to find this place to be and that place to be, and it was all okay.
That's great. Well, like I said, we're very excited. And congratulations, because, 1996 is when it's reported you guys formed. So this makes it a 25th anniversary for you. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
For us.
For you and me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my question. Jonny and Chris, are 1996 Jonny and Chris happy with where you are right now?
Yeah, I think they would
Surprised.
be. Well, 1996 Jonny wouldn't really notice because he'd be stoned in the corner. But I would not believe you at all. Actually, that's not true. As soon as I heard John play, I was like, oh wow, something's gonna happen. But I think it's true though. But I think it's gone way beyond our wildest hopes.
Yeah, at that age, you don't really think beyond the next 2 months.
Yeah. At that time, we thought getting signed was like going to the moon.
Right, or getting a free lunch, even.
That was the biggest thing we could imagine. So
that is awesome. Well, congratulations. We're so happy that it all worked out the way it did. And one of the things that in the 25 years you've proven yourselves, just such an amazing live act. And you don't have many arena type performers anymore. You are definitely in that list. Are you talking about a tour? Is there anything? Is it too early? What can we expect for all the people who really are excited for live music, and in particular to see you guys?
We're rehearsing right now because we're so excited to go on tour, but we don't really have anywhere that yet. We're desperate to go on tour, but at the same time, we really want it to be safe and you know, for everyone to be okay when they come. You know.
Yeah, we're setting the intention of playing to people, so we're rehearsing like that, but we're trying not to be too attached to when that might be.
So you'll be at the ready. You'll be at the ready.
Oh, we're at the ready, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, that's going to be great. And regarding, I know we're just talking about the video. We're just talking the single. Can you give any any hints about any kind of, like, is there going to be a full length, or do you have any plan? Or are you just kind of taking it as it goes?
We would love to put out more things before too long. You know, I think we feel really we're really into what we're doing right now, if that, as weird as that sounds, and it's very fun. And higher power is just like a good indicator of where we might go.
Awesome. Well, like I said,
or might have already gone but haven't told anyone yet. If you see what I mean.
Going back to space for the video. And then, so we started with drinking with our friends, something we all really can't wait to get back to doing. But we, as just like all of us, we've had to be home and kind of adapt. So I have mastered a dirty martini. That is my drink that I make in my solo. I'd like to know what you are drinking at home.
Well, I discovered I had my first kombucha the other day, which was really good. Yeah, so it's not obviously not alcoholic, but
I think there's actually a tiny bit. I don't know.
Oh, really? How much would you have to drink to get drunk?
17 bottles to get tipsy.
Yeah, I think you would get sick. I think you would get sick before you would get drunk. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really drink alcohol at all. For a while at the beginning of COVID, I was convinced that the Russians had it right with vodka. So I was having a bit of vodka every day to not get COVID. Then after a while, I thought, I don't know if I believe in this. So I stopped the vodka because I don't really drink and it doesn't really do very well for me.
So at the beginning it was vodka. Now we're on to cleaner substances.
I'm just back on what Tracy Morgan, the comedian, calls bathtub juice, which is water.
Awesome.
Well, and thank you again. And like I said, we're thrilled to have new Coldplay. Thrilled to have bands back. I mean, like I said, we've seen stuff from solo artists, but just an iconic, true, wonderful band celebrating 25 years. And we're,
like I said, we're just.
Hey,
ready.
Nikki, thanks a lot. It's really lovely to see you again.
It's lovely to see you. I know.
Yeah.
Here, one more time, just for fun.
Look at that.
Babies. So thank you guys. Right. Take care, and thanks for taking the
All
time
right, Nikki.
to talk to us.
Thanks a lot. All right, we'll see you in person soon, I hope.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.